Are we live? Are we live? Hi guys. Am I live? I don't know. Oh, it seems like I'm live. I have my phone right here, and that's why I'm looking at chat. Hi guys, I'm Sera Kesera from Multimedia. I'm cyborg constant. Nice to see you guys. I know it looks a little weird today, and I know there's no waiting screen. There's no nothing. We're just straight into the stream. And that's because today I'm actually working for real, which means this is my Windows account that I use for working stuff. So that's why I don't really have streaming stuff on here, but wait. Guys, I'm so sorry, the aspect ratio of the stream is weird. It's 2560 times 1600. It's not 1920 times 1080p. I'm so sorry. Oh god, this is gonna look weird on your devices. Sorry. My laptop screen is more squarey. Yeah. 2560 pixels times 1600 pixels wide. So yeah, that's why the stream is weird. Oh my gosh, the stream is weird in so many ways. But hi guys, how y'all doing? Hello Dirty Shoes, hello Dragon Ball fan, hello Himeno Mizuki, hello Ahmad, hello KP. How you guys doing? But yeah, today's a weird stream. I might also sound a little bit weird because the mic setup, not the mic setup, but the mic settings I use in OBS are also completely different. I just kind of made stuff up for this stream just so that I can work and stream at the same time. So I'm sorry, there's a lot of things weird. So I'll be waiting for you to make a Jersey Club song. What would that sound like? Oh shoot, I don't know how Jersey Club sounds like. Congratulations on getting 46.1k subs. Thank you so much! Big number. I don't know how, when I noticed it was past 46k, it's wow, big number. Yeah, I guess my goal for the rest of my life is to someday reach 50k. It doesn't matter if it's this year, next year, next year. Someday we'll reach 50k, and that'll be a big celebration. Someday. But anyways, enough yapping. Oh, should I tweet? It's fine. Guys, you know I'm lying. Guys, I want to show something. To apologize for the scuff setup I have today, I want to at least show you guys some unfinished stuff that I've never shown anywhere else. And by that, I mean, the songs. So, let me show you first. Here. There's one project open over here. This is the song cover that we actually premiered today. This is the cover of Umapyoi Legend. Oh shoot, did I do something? But we can listen to this and I can show you guys a little bit of what it looks like. Let me turn down the blurriness of it too. I made it blurry so that I don't accidentally dox anything, but I don't think I'm gonna dox anything. I think I'll be fine. Shoot, if I dox anything though, this VOD is gonna go down. So, this is a limited time event. Yippee! I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways. And you guys will be able to hear this? I think. Let's see. Y'all hear this, right? Yeah, y'all hear this. The weird muted thing you see here is the countdown I made for myself when lip syncing for the video so that I knew when I said it. That's the name. These are the calls of the video. Dude, this is so fun.
Sunny day, what a day, can't leave for the race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attention heights, time to go. Drive with strong, put it out first. Gotta get better, leaner, faster. Craving, dreaming, rebels everywhere. Don't stop, don't you cry. What goes on? It out. Smiling, compel me today. Sequels or kisses on me, get my wind. Goodbye, the rainbow, where it goes. Wind in her hair as we kick into gear. The light in her eyes, shining ever so clear. Kimi no haiba ga fukun tokun, start running away. Bakun bakun, hearts racing with you. Emotions so brand new. Down through the gate. Fukun tokun, I'm taking the lead. Bakun bakun, loving what we do today. We hear your tears. Come on, baby. 君のハイバがふくん呼吸 Start running away バキュンバキュン Heart's racing with you Emotions are brand new Just trust me, trust meだけふきゅんときゅん I'm taking the lead バキュンバキュン Loving what we do Today we hear your cheers Come on, come on baby 3, 2, 1, go fight Come on, come on honey 3, 2, 1
Isn't that one? And on the instrument, oh, and you can see here, oh my gosh, these are like the original versions of it that I used to let me turn on the BGM again. Is the BGM a little bit too loud? I'll turn it down. Yeah, let's turn it down. Yeah, around here is fine. Yeah, around here is fine, right? Okay. Yeah, this is up here is where I listen to like the original ones. And I listen to this and then record to be like, is this right? Is this not right? Whatever, I don't know. But I got 2 more projects to show you guys. Where is it? Here. Oh, is Sarah talking? I can't tell. Sorry. A bit more cerebrally. Oh, sorry. Guys, my chat wasn't loading. I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry. No. I was wondering why nobody was saying anything. I thought you guys were just sleepy. Wait, I didn't see your chats. Sorry. Hi, guys. It sounds like an anime intro. It's so fun. Umapyoi Legend is so fun. Hi. Is my audio good now? Dude, guys, I heard that YouTube livestream chats is a little strange lately. So, I don't know. If there's anything that happens, sorry about that. I know there was a thing recently when there was like a, you couldn't chat in English on YouTube live streams. Yeah, that was like a bug that got fixed in a day. Anyways, I hope you can hear me now. We can hear, but I think it's because the cover is here. It's a bit confusing whether you're talking or it's the cover. Oh, I see. Cause like I'm singing super loud there. Okay, wait, I'll make the volume lower for this. Okay. I get what you mean now, guys. I get what you mean. Thank you. Okay, next up, I'll show you guys something else. This is something I recorded only a bit of. If you can see right here, these are the parts I recorded. The grayish parts right here. It's just the theory. Just the game theory. I just joined in. What's happening? So, this is basically like a work stream, and I'm gonna be mixing my new cover that I really wanna release in a few days at least. But I feel bad for having like such a scuff stream that's basically like doing nothing to talk to you guys. So I want to like show some hidden projects that I haven't showed anyone yet. So yeah, these are my hidden projects I haven't showed anyone yet. Except for the Umapyoi Lesson. This premiered today, so if you want to check that out, the link is in the pin. Nice. The cover is such a boost of energy. Thank you. Not gonna sound like a squirrel in a huge crowd of talking people. I love that analogy. Thank you. Also, is my Wi-Fi the correct one? I hope I'm... Okay, my Wi-Fi is the correct one. Okay. If there's any lag... Okay, it's fine. And you can hear this. Okay. So, this is Zutto 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 by Shimon. And I made a harmony guide, a MIDI harmony guide. And then I carved out all the parts I wanted to, like, sing in that place. If that makes sense. I made like a full guide for like all the parts, and then I carved them out. So, I didn't record anything here, so you'll just hear the MIDI guide for it, but it sounds like this. You can hear this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Da-da-bum. Yeah. Hi, Sarah. Hello. It's lagging a little. Oh no. Sounds good. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let me turn on. Okay. These are harmony guys. These are main. This is octave up. This is octave down. And in the middle are 2 harmonies, both 1 octave away from each other, like the high ones and the low ones. And these parts are actually recorded. It's so loud. It's so loud. and tune it or time it. So I think it's a little obvious, the scuff. Like, it's literally the raw vocals. If you look at this, I don't know what I was thinking. I recorded this in like separate tracks. So there's so many tracks for zero reason. Like, what is this? Anyways, I remember I recorded all of these parts in the recording studio at my college because in my dorm I thought that like, oh yeah, I shouldn't be so loud, so I'll record just the really loud part at the recording studio. So these are like the really screamy parts, and I was intending for like the beginning parts like this. Like these are gonna be like way more quieter, and this is gonna be suddenly loud. But I haven't recorded the quiet parts yet, and this is like what? How many months ago is this? Genuinely. Man, if I look at the title, the name of the thing, I think I can tell when I recorded. I think I recorded these October last year. Dude, so it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, bruh. But yeah, you see, I have a lot of unfinished projects. I said hi, Anima, hello! What program is this? This is a program called Reaper. It's a digital audio workplace. A lot of people use different DAWs. That's what they're called for like music making production and stuff. But Reaper is basically free, so it's really easy to accessible, and it's also really easier to learn. I think there's a lot of documentation online. I think it's somewhat beginner friendly. Somewhat, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Fish. So true. We finished Fish though. It's so sad. I'm already subbed. Whoa, thank you. You subbed a long time ago. Okay. And these are still the MIDI guides. I like to color code them. I feel like it makes it easier to look at. Like the red, yellow, green, cyan. It's like a little rainbow. But yeah, again, the top part is like the highest octave. And so it spans 2 octaves basically. Like da 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 and a da, basically. And then I recorded this. Yeah. Yeah. And this, I think I'm gonna copy and paste from this first chorus. Or maybe not. What was I planning? I don't know. I forgot what I planned. This is already so many months ago. The thousand details. Well, thank you. I dropped the like, Sarah. See, I have a great time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the like. Thank you. I saw that makes music on Chrome Music Lab. Oh, Chrome Music Lab is pretty fun. This seems pretty non-beginner friendly. Maybe compared to Chrome Music Lab. Only compared to Chrome Music Lab though, because that is very beginner friendly in a good way. And then there is this. Past Limit Buster, also by Shimon. And this, I recorded everything, but I haven't tuned it. I have timed it, and I also haven't added any effects to it. So some vocals will sound really like muddy, and that's because it's raw vocals. Like, I think these are like...
Metamorphoses can't guess it, but angry something passes what I'm hoping for.
Like, you can tell how it's like really round and like really hard to hear and fuzzy, kinda. But that's like the literal raw recordings. And somewhere that I added effects, something like this, you can hear the difference, like... Yeah. Yeah! I like that part. That part's fun. But yeah, since they're all timed but not tuned yet, the rap part, you don't really need to tune the rap. So this is done. Other parts, not really done. So it's gonna sound a little bit hard to hear because they're so off tune. See, this is the stuff you do later. You tune later. So, yeah. Hello, Slime Member. Hello.
My litmus reach, now let's retreat for real.
Yeah.
My litmus reach, now let's retreat for real. Metamorphoses can't guess it, but angry something passes what I'm hoping for. Battle losing dogs, cause I'm allowed to trump card. I'm the stimulated, fuck those gods. Hey, what wonderful world we compete within. The link. Steady your aim now. Pass limit, bust up though with the bus.
It's hard to hear too. It's hard to listen to. I don't want to. Forget the DK looks like a Honda cannon. That's a big cannon. That's a huge cannon. Honestly, I could just copy and paste like the best here. Why did I time every single item? The rap bar. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna copy paste it all the bar.
I ring. Steady your aim and let's run wild. Now I've reached my limit. Bust up down with the bubbles. Break it by lose your hands and falls.
Once it's two guys, I swear it'll sound better. Oh, that was a pretty solid. Okay. I thought that'd be more off tune. Okay. But yeah, that's Puzzle and Buster. That's another one of my projects that I haven't finished yet. Man. Anyways, goodbye. It takes a while too. And goodbye. And even Umapyoi, you goodbye. And today we are working on this. This is Serenade by Natori. And I timed the main vocals here. It's not color coded, so it's a little hard to see. But the main vocals, I'll make them red, actually. Let's make it a little easier to see. Yeah, the red parts you see right here, these are the main vocals, and I timed those already. But the harmonies is here. What are all of these? What am I doing? Dude, I don't know what I named my things. It's a little work. Don't shush. Don't question my naming of my things. And then check color. Let's make this cyan to differentiate. That's a really that's barely cyan. But anyways. So these are harmonies I haven't timed them yet, and none of them are tuned. I do the timing first and then the tuning. I do the same. Let's go. I'm gonna make this red slightly less red, more lighter red. That's extreme. It's because I also have like a what's it called? I have a custom like a theme made for Reaper. I only changed one. Yeah, but that messes with the color a lot, so it becomes really weird sometimes. Wait, that's barely red. What am I doing? Huh? More red, definitely. Like this. That's whatever. I can't do any better than this. I never realized how detailed this part is. It's fun. I feel like everything, especially sound, it's hard to like hear the details of. So it's like, what is happening? But yeah, this is what's happening. It's really fun. It's like creating a puzzle, kinda. Anyways, what does it sound like?
Burn up convenient, you're recycle-constructed.
Yeah.
It's time to let it go, although dumbfounding daydreams. Betrayal, secret scenes keep hanging in the still air. It seems I can't escape from here. I'm afraid I was born, I'm afraid it was broken. On the day that place since the future staying frozen in time. Despite it, I've always felt your presence somewhere deep inside my beating heart. Unforgivable, who is this person I am now? Hey, I didn't always by your side, it's misconstrued, no, not
Yeah, the timing's good.
Even if that's all what you hope to see.
But do you see what I do with the timings? Like, look, I cut every single thing apart and I move them. I don't know if that's normal. Is that a normal way to do timing? I guess so, right? Doesn't all look this crazy for everyone? I don't know. That's why it takes so much time for me. Like this. I don't know. I've never seen like other people do their timings. I don't think it's this crazy though. I think I overdo it. Anyways.
Even if wishing memories all will always be surrounded.
think I timed the harmonies for this.
Never going off serving this comedy. This work you brought me hot and naughty. I always take ways sparkling people. Reflection of silhouette, who are you? On top say shine about shine bright life. You could dance well without the saying go carry in the world, I'll be grateful.
That's a really hard timing, yeah.
What
song is this? This is Serenade by Natori. Serenade, the Oshinoko Season 3 ending.
I forgot the way to demonstrate love. Throughout this countless throughout this timeless praying. I'm sorry that there couldn't be a happily ever after. When everything has fallen and everything will fade away, searching for the proof that you were alive. I want this pain for me.
Yeah. Yeah, for this I have 2 harmonies that are high and 2 harmonies that are low, plus other stuff, I think. But that's just my basic stuff. Yeah.
How many more iterative counts? How many more iterative moves? How many more iterative
And sometimes just like random layers, like you see here.
How many more iterative counts? How many more iterative moves? How many more iterative loss? To be satisfied for good. All this countless seeking, all this timeless praying.
Not bad. That's hard. I actually do that sometimes.
Everything was wrong again. The person who left it for
that part's so cool to sing. Happiness sometime without company. How to bear love.
Please grab my battle. Only you alone know our world hasn't ever let it be forgotten.
Oh, and this is gonna be layered with the other stuff from before.
Only you alone, even if pushing memories all will always be serenaded.
Okay.
Even if rain should go away or found out who I should be, even if wishing memories all will always be serenaded.
Nice. And I also wanna can I nerd out a little bit? The way I listen to harmonies and stuff, I do this. I extract the vocals from the original and I listen to them individually. I do like when you extract just the vocals, it sounds like this. No, it doesn't. Shoot, what? Is this not it? Yeah. So you can see that there's no, I mean, hear that there's no harmonies here, right? Yeah. So you can see it only happens like, yeah. So I only did the harmonies there. So if you just listen to the harmonies, it's just like, yeah.
Broken places in the time.
And honestly, it's kind of hard to hear, but I definitely heard the top part where it's like, and you can hear the oh wait, that's the original. Is there like a huh?
Was born.
Huh?
Was born,
Huh?
was born, I'm afraid.
Did I record this harmony for no reason? I guess this is a layer. But yeah, anyways, you hear it. That's the harmony and the original But then I usually want to add also just like a lower thing for everything. So I just do an octave down of the high harmony here, which is the easiest way to make a low harmony. Just do octave down, you know? So yeah, that is my harmonies here. And what's my harmonies here?
What's
this? Isn't just that the original? Yeah. Eh? Okay, so that's the harmony here. Why did I just do the... Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. So I think I heard the lower one. That's like... da 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 da. But then the one below that was like... da 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 da. Where did I hear that? Ah! Ha ha ha. I understand everything. So there's the da 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 da, and then there's the octave of da 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 da. So that's why I recorded that. And then there's that da 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 da. Well, yeah, anyways. That's my process, basically. I just listen to it a bunch of times and be like, what's the harmony here? And sometimes I just add one octave up, octave down, whatever. Like...
On me, nading.
Da 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 da. This part is fun. Yeah, I love this part. The harmony. Well, is it harmony? Ad-lib? You can hear in the original like it's so much more what's it called, subtle. I want to bring it out to the front, but I guess it's more like
The miracle of meeting you.
on it. Like
The miracle of meeting you.
yeah, more like
Only
this.
the paper says just to.
But anyways, stuff like that is fun. But anyways, what I am doing today is I'm gonna try to time the harmonies, because I did all the timing for the main vocals that you see in the pink right here, and I haven't done anything. Well, I've done a little bit, but not much to the blue parts here. So I'm gonna make the blue parts look as choppy as these parts, basically. And I'm gonna line all these up together. If you can see the raw recordings here, like they're a little bit like this one is perfect. This one, there's a consonant here, and this is the beat I want to sing at, so this is perfect. This, I want to move this a little bit up like this. And this, I want to move it really up like this. And this, I want to move it really up. Really up like this, yeah. So that's basically the process of what I'm going to be doing today. And when you move a lot of stuff, sometimes the other stuff gets moved around in a weird way, so you gotta do some weird like adjustments, like you gotta like fade into them, and like you gotta like mix them, and then you gotta like it's weird stuff. I call it surgery. I call it vocal surgery. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know what other people do. This is just what I do. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Is this correct? Is this fine? Anyways, have some background music while you're at it. So I think I'm just gonna start working on this. I'll make the volume lower for you guys, so you guys don't get like bombarded with my noises. Yeah, I'll just make the jazz music a little louder, a little loud jazz music, and smaller audio of my stuff. But for me, I hear this much louder than jazz music. That's gonna be the steer for today. It's cool seeing how much thought goes into everything. Oh, thank you. Wait, did I say... Dude, I'm sorry if I already said that. I'm sorry I already replied to that. Shoot, my memory is fading away. Oh yeah, but you can see here I already timed it. Like, it's time to hear and then hear it, right? It's like... Well, that's the easy part. It's like the... Dun, dun. I guess, I'll do this. And I don't need to hear this part, because I know what the timing of everything is. I know what the tempo of the song is, so I think I'll just solo this, like... Yeah, this is probably gonna help. Okay. This is how I will work for today! Yippee! Fish, so true. I miss fish. I miss the fish game. So, what was born? I'm afraid it was broken. Yeah, I already timed these parts. Past Sarah, thank you. Yeah, places. Okay. This is a little, because it's supposed to be like dun dun dun, but if you see here, this is like a little bit earlier. These are also a little bit earlier. It's probably fine though, right? Does it sound fine? Yeah, I guess it's fine. I used to be like so picky about these stuff, but as I become older, I start to care less about it. It's fine to be a little bit off time. Yeah, just a little bit. Yuka, hello, man. Yeah, I'm just working on Serenade, the thing that I've been teasing for like a month now, and I haven't released it yet, so I'm forcing myself to work on it. At least today. Yeah, I'm doing the timing right now. But please, if you're aspiring to be a person who sings, aspiring to be a cover creator, do not reference me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably doing many things in a convoluted way. Just think of it as like this person does this. Intriguing, because I don't think my process is... It's definitely not optimized, which is why it takes a lot of time for me. And it's obviously... What do you call it? I care about details, so much to the point where it's like, okay, man, maybe you don't have to care about that much details, but I do, cause I'm like, ah. So, yeah, don't use this as reference for anything. Let's move this over here. But yeah, basically when you tune, when you time the vocals, the really basic like mind set to it is to put the consonant, whatever. Just make sure that the vowel, which is this thingy, the vowel is the sound waves that actually look like waves instead of like the noise here. This is like a sibilant, you can see here. But this is the vowel. You gotta want the vowel to start at the time, start at the exact beat. And that's basically overly simplifying this, but basically this is all what timing is. Yeah, but it doesn't always go that way. And it sounds more on time to be off time sometimes. It's weird, it's scary. But you can see here, this is the consonant and this is the vowel. But of course, consonant and vowels are not like this is gonna be more linguistic theory, I guess, beginner linguistic theory, but they're not as easy as we think they are. There's overlaps, there's, it's not like a clear divide between consonants and vowels. And you can even see that in like the waveforms. Like this is a consonant, but it's still like holding its wave shape, so you could be like, wait, isn't this whole thing still a vowel? But this is like the j sound, right? Or something like that? Let me hear. Close, it's like a z sound. So yeah, it's a bit around those parts. But basically, that's what makes the timing hard. At least for me, because I gotta like listen to each and not just look at it. Yeah. Your model isn't so colorful, thank you! Yeah, I asked Vitanzo. Wait, I didn't really ask Vitanzo much. And yeah, I didn't ask her much. I was like, make me a model, thank you. And she knew that I like to be saturated, and she worked her magic. Thank you, Vitanzo. Thank you. Yell, the drums cover up the timing real, yeah. The drums, and same thing. What I think for the, not the vocal timing, but like when there's like clicks in the audio, or there's like a little bit of like, it sounds a little weird. Like when you overtime it to the point where it sounds unnatural sometimes, it sounds really strange when you just isolate it and listen to the vocals alone. But when it's with the instrumental that has like heavy percussion, drums, that kind of stuff, or even better, when it's a harmony, nobody's gonna listen. Nobody's gonna find that mistake. Nobody's gonna find that little audio like click and be like, that's weird. So that's, yeah. A lot of it is, yeah. It's like, it's very similar to drawing, I think, music theory. I mean, they're both the arts, so, you know. It's like, even if the anatomy is a little bit weird here, if it like fits the vibe, then like it's better that way. You know? Strange stuff. Anyways. Da 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 da. In the place, the thing about this part, I keep on yapping, guys. I'm not working, I'm just yapping. But it's like a little bit of like a swingy rhythm, like da 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 da. So in a way, it can be a little bit. The timing can be a little bit later, and it'll sound better that way, maybe. So maybe I can adjust this to be like here. I don't really want to break up these parts too much because it might sound unnatural since it's all connected here. But also, I like to preserve the original timing recently. Recently, it's something I've been into. I like to not edit my vocals way too much. My recent. Okay, now this is where it gets the problem. Da 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 da. Deep inside my being heart. So deep will be here. Da 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 da. My mouse is moving really weird because I have a little bit of carpal tunnel-y thing going on, so I'm using like a actual mouse instead of my trackpad. And for some reason, I found it harder to use like an actual mouse when I'm doing like audio stuff. But it feels like it slides everywhere. I don't know. So I usually just like to use the trackpad, but it hurts, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Don't always filter. Present. Da 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 So this is supposed to be here. I guess we can, cause this is supposed to be here. Yeah. So it's here. It's like a puzzle, you know. Okay, I had no idea what I was looking at, but this is the part where you're twerking right now, right? Yes. I'll listen to this alone. I don't know why it sounds da 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 da. Present, without your presence, presence, somewhere deep. Why does it sound weird? I guess because it comes earlier than it should. Bra da 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 da. Huh? I mean, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine, right? Yeah. Da da. Yeah, I guess this sounds better when it's like comes later. What did I do with the main part? Yeah, sometimes I gotta cross-reference what I did with the main vocals. Always felt your presence summer. Oh, I let it. Yeah, I let it be way later. Or did I? A little bit. Presence. Yeah, I'll keep the main on, so that it's easier to see. Ugh. Raise your hand to hello. Do you really want me to watch? Sarah, you don't have to watch. I'm just going insane on my own right now. Don't worry about it. Why did I solo these? Okay. I am in editing hell. I don't know what I'm doing. Broken. So this is fine. Even that was fine. It's fine. What am I stressing about? That was like a nothing burger. Whatever. It sounded okay. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, back to the harmonies. I wanna watch. Yay! Hello. You are free to watch. You're free to not watch. It's just me going insane. And usually I like to split it at the, what's it called, the plosives. The da, ba, da, ba, ba kind of sound. Because there's a little bit of, like, no sound before it. And it'll sound okay. Because that's how the mouth works. That's how the mouth anatomy works. Man, I'm just nerding out. I shouldn't talk. Always has your presence some deep inside my. So this goes a little bit forward. Yeah, I'll be. I want to make at least the harmonies be really, really sharp. Maybe to make up for the mains that aren't as sharp in terms of like timing. So I think I'll just do some surgery. And guys, I'll show you what my vocal surgery is. You see this? Yeah. And then what I do is I line up the vocal. Is this crazy? I don't know. I think it sounds better this way. Dude, maybe I'm crazy. I line up the waveforms. I hate talking about this. Guys, I'm not going insane, okay? I line up the waveforms, try to do it perfectly, and then I make the this into a this. And it's like, yeah, do you see how that sounded like natural? Yeah. Do everyone do this? I don't know. It might I don't know how other mixers do it. I don't know how everyone else does it. I don't know. I don't know anything. It's fine. Also, I find this incredibly interesting since I need to learn more about mixing. Ooh, are you gonna make a song cover? Ha ha ha. I always love dragging people into song cover situation. You should make a cover, guys. It's fun. It's so fun. And then cause for this one, I want to move the start of the vowel from the M here, the sound to the ah sound. I want to move this here, But if I move this here, the other guys will be moved. So to just move the left part, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna match it to the waveforms. I'm gonna like do this, match it as best as I can. The sound changed a little, so that's why the sound waves aren't one-to-one. But it'll be fine. Yeah, that sounded fine. Yeah. And then business as usual. The B starts here. And I guess this, the beating, this can just be like here. I don't know what I did with the mains. The mains I just left it be. Okay, then it's fine, it's fine. Beat, beat, da, dun, da, da, dun, dun. It's probably fine. It's supposed to be like swingy and stuff anyways. So I think it's fine if we just leave it imperfect as it is. Or not! Oh, I actually separated it here for the main. Whatever! Then maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is way more complicated than I thought it would be. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want anyone to look at this and be like, oh my gosh, mixing looks hard. I swear, I'm the only person that is like crazy about this, I think. And I do think it sounds better when you're really precise with timing and stuff, but I don't know. Most people probably don't do this. Most people aren't as insane like this. So don't be worried watching this, okay? You don't have to do this to mix and sing and stuff. Anyways, unforgivable. So this is here. I'll move this here. I'll move the F here. I guess I'll move this a little bit. Just a little. I hate using a mouse. And I'll do this, and I'll do this. Forgivable, who is this person I am now? And then this will be like here. Forgivable. It's fine. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Forgivable. Who is this? Who is this? I can move this a little bit here and see if that works with the rest of the people. No, I'll move it a little bit. Unforgivable, who is this person I am now? And for sibilants like these, because they're noisy in nature, noise is random. And randomness, if you add a random thing to a random thing, then the randomness still won't change very much. So it's okay to just like mess with it. You don't need to like try to align the messiness together. Does that make sense? I also thought I didn't even realize they're adjusting anything at first. Some people don't need anything. And by some people, I mean Harima Tem. Like, it's crazy. Some people, I've edited their vocals. I've mixed for a lot of people now, thinking about it. And it's crazy how some people are just like, on time, always. And on key, always. So it's like, I don't have anything to like adjust. What? Or like I do adjust a little and it sounds worse. So it's like, okay, I shouldn't have touched anything. This sounds great on its own. Yeah. But I'm not at that level. Hard. I guess I'll... Yeah. I guess I'll do this. I hate using my mouse. Maybe I'll switch back. I'm getting... No. Yeah, this is purposely like here, so I think it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you know, guys, I don't care. My hand's gonna hurt anyways. My hand's gonna fall off when I'm like 90 years old anyways. It's okay. I'm gonna use the trackpad. It's okay. It doesn't matter if my hand hurts. Okay. Okay. This part is still a little bit weird. Da 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 da. Like, it's a little bit off. Like, I think this needs to be here. It's fine! Right, let's hear the main. That's why we need the main. No, not you. No, not you. You. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. That's fine. That's an okay level of. That's an okay level. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your hard work, sir. Don't worry. This is what I like doing. I like going insane over this. As much as I complain about it. I like doing this. This is why I mix for other people, too. It's like, I like tuning and timing. I will do it. But I also have this like weird brain worm where I'm like, if I got vocals where I like need to tune in time, like I need to do it. So if someone else tunes in times and they don't do it like my crazy way, it's gonna sound bad, is what I fear. So a lot of times I opt to mix stuff myself. For the Uma Musume cover today too, like I mixed myself because of that. I'm like, maybe I'll do myself. Cause what if I sound really bad and hey, because I didn't do like my hyper editing thing, and I need to do it to survive. Yeah. Stuff like this has the potential to sound weird though, so I always gotta check. It's fine. It's the harmony. The harmony, no one's gonna. Yeah, the harmony is fine. The harmony, even there's a little bit of weird thingy, it's fine. Okay. It's miscontrol, not lying. I'll just cut the stuff first. Yeah. Cutting time. I'm also learning, but I have a PDF on mixing if you're interested. Oh! I am interested! Yeah, thank you. What's it called? What is it called? I also remember seeing a PDF on mixing. It's by these creators that make K-pop songs. What's their name? I think they started with an A, but they're a group of like 3 women, and they produce songs for K-pop. I think they're American. Yeah, and they had a PDF for like beginner mixing stuff like that. No, beginner producing stuff, music production, and in there were some mixing stuff. So I think I like to know like what you call it, plugins everyone's using, to be like, what reverb is nice, what compressor is nice, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I say this a lot, I truly don't. So I use those guides as like little like, interesting. So that's what you do. Yeah, that's where I get my plugin informations from. Yeah. You know what I also like, other than timing and tuning? I like noise removal. I think I'm the best. Oh my gosh, the ego. But if anybody has like any noise in their audio, like background noise that they need to remove, I use RX10, what's it called? Shoot, Ozone? Shoot, what is it? No. Is it RX10? RX10? Is it RX? Is it? No. Well, shit, whatever. I forgot it, but it's the noise removal tool by iZotope that I use, and it's genuinely so good. It's better than like any other noise removal thing I've ever seen in my life, in my short life of audio mixing. But I always recommend it to anyone who needs to get rid of noise, and I always use it to get rid of noise for other people. Yeah. It's so good, I swear. It's also really good to get rid of like mouth clicking noises, like that like mouth noises. Because a lot of people, especially when you're like really close to the mic, like you hear noises like that. And if you want to get rid of it, you should get rid of it. Where am I going with this? Well, yeah. Audio stuff is fun, guys. Even if you're like not like mastering some like track or whatever, it's fun to like edit vocals, I think. I don't know what the official term is, but it's fun to mess with stuff. is what I mean. Yeah. Dun, dun. Sometimes, like, these are... I don't know if you guys have noticed or, like, have found this weird, but these are mostly visual things. I do, like, listen to them to check, like, if the timing's okay. But for most, like, really basic stuff, it's literally just, like, lining them up to the lines. So, I do... I have mixed during class before. In that way. I've, like, edited the timings during class. Because you can do it. If you can see it, you can do it, you know? So it's like, turn your brain off and do it. Which is why we have background music too. I can do this with background music on. Pew. Which is, I think, the biggest thing about like mixing that's really sad, or like the one thing that's like, not fun, is that you can't listen to music while doing it. Like a lot of other tasks, you can just listen to your favorite music and just like chill. However, some parts, I think you can literally just listen to music and mix. And honestly, I've gotten to like the point where I listen to music on like really, really low volume while mixing like other stuff too, like auditory stuff. Because I'll be focused on like what's in the forefront, which is like what I'm working on. But in the background, there's still that little like music. I don't know. I used to not be able to do that. But one time I was getting so frustrated with mixing that I just did that, and it worked. So it's like, okay, if it works, it works. Yeah. Singing enjoy the process makes its way from virsonas are so yippee. That's good to know. It's called Secrets of Equalization. Ooh, I got it when I brought Pro Q3. Pro Q3. Wait, what's Pro Q3? Is that a die? I don't know. No. Cubase? No, that's a C. Shoot. I don't know much. I know. I've used what have I used before? I haven't used FL Studio before, but I've seen enough of the people around me use it while screen sharing and like teaching me things that I think I've like sort of like organically gained FL Studio knowledge. Like I've seen Furi use it, I've seen Eva use it, I've seen Astra use it. I think those are main people around me that use FL Studio. So it's like, yeah, I learned through osmosis. Mostly Furi, yeah. I'm a big Reaper person.
I've been always by your side. It's misconstrued, no, not a lie though.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, now to do you. Yeah, this one's easy to do. This part is relatively. Like when it's so choppy and it's not super like legato everything, it's easiest to time. Which is also another reason why I think I like timing a lot. Because I only sing like choppy songs, basically. I don't sing slow, beautiful things. Not that fast things aren't beautiful, but... Oh god, be careful what you say, Sera Kesera. It's a plugin. Ah! I see. Ba-ba-bum. Pew-ing. Pew-ing. I really like Isotope products, speaking of plugins. Like, it's so, like, easy to use. Like, really beginner friendly. Because they have a bunch of presets. I like things with a bunch of presets. Thank you for the presets. Because first I started out by, like, not really understanding anything, but using the presets that I think sounded the best. And after that, it's like, oh, so this makes it sound the way I want it to. Oh, and then I start, like... actually doing my more custom stuff. But man, presets, they really saved my life. Thank you, presets. Move this guy a bunch. Yeah. You'll survive around here, right? Ah, maybe not. Maybe like here. No. This is hard. Maybe like here. Yeah, maybe like here. Yeah, sure. And maybe a little bit here. And then pyum pyum. Hi, my name is Bob. How are you doing, Bob? No, seriously, but hi everyone. Hello, how are you doing? We are working with this chill jazz in the background. Are y'all working on anything? Are there any projects you guys are doing? Okay, that sounds fine. Okay. What is this? Pew. Oh. This is a little... I like the position of this though. So maybe... Would I need to move? Oh, I just need to move. That's easy. Easy. Just do this. Just do this. Maybe this can even be... Yeah. Yeah, something like this. Presets are great. Yeah. I love presets. I heart presets. One preset I relied heavily for the longest while is Isotope Nectar's it was something like pop. It was for the like literally everything. It has EQ. First it has what's it called? De-esser. It has EQ, it has another EQ, it has a compressor, it has another compressor, and it has delay and reverb. I never really used that too much, but all of them combined into just one single preset. And it sounded so sharp. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is the sound I want. And I actually probably used it for like my, for a few of my first covers. Like that's all I ever used. That's all I was ever comfortable with using. But now, I'm big, I am strong, I use other stuff. Why is this so far apart? What is up with this? The N is long here, but we can make it longer. It might sound a little weird. It's definitely gonna sound a little weird. That's what we live with. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is a little weird. Everyone's a little weird, anyways. Okay. De-esser is big, yeah. I never really used de-essers, and I always forget to, because I think it doesn't hurt my ears as much as it hurts other people's ears. If you guys don't know, de-esser is a thing that de-esses. Bad explanation. Like it reduces the sharpness and like the volume of like the s and the th sounds, like the sibilants, like the snaky sounds, like the because sometimes that can get really sharp if you raise the higher parts of the EQ a lot, and that becomes like a, and by higher parts of the EQ it's like a, when you raise higher frequencies, since these sounds, the sibilants are all super high frequencies anyways, when you raise them as a whole to make your vocals pop, it also increases those sibilants way too much, and then it becomes really harsh noise. And you don't really want that, so de-esser is a thing that only reduces those really harsh stuff. Yeah. But I remember the first time I ever really thought of using de-essers was for my idol cover. 誰もが君は完璧と究極のidol. I was mixing that, but it was taking me so long. So I actually gave it to Furi, Kagami Furi, my friend in Multimedia. I was like, can you do this? And she was like, yeah, sure. And anyway, I was like, I think I showed her what I was working on, like my mix, and like I asked her for advice and stuff. She's like, yeah, I think you should turn the de-esser on. I'm like, huh? And like the product that she was, or like the process that she was doing when I like asked to see what she was up to, like she was using the de-esser on it, and it sounded like, and then I could hear like a big difference between the really harsh sibilants versus the non super high harsh ones. S are high frequencies, and yeah, P's are low. Yeah, the ba. You can see. I like it when you can see like the. I don't know if you can see in my audio here. Maybe not. But like the really slow, like the really, what you call it? Like waveforms that are like really not tight, like really loose waveforms. Shoot, there's a better word for it, but. Yeah, the really low sounds, and you get those from like the vibrations that are like dull, like the bah, or like if you tap your mic, it'll make like that kind of thing. But yeah, the plosive, like the ba, those make like the really low vibrations. Yeah. I like learning about stuff like this too. I was in my one of my classes I took in my first year. No, in my second year. My second year. That's a little weird. I took a break after my second year, and then I'm repeating my second year kind of right now. So kind of situation. But basically, in my first iteration of my second year at this college, I took a really fun linguistics class, which is more about the like the sounds, like the waveforms, and it was so fun. Like you were able to like we learned about how like different places that show up, like the how can you tell what vowel it is, how can you tell if there's like a diphthong, like, and I was not to brag, but I got so into it. And there's this like specific wordle that was for you look at like a waveform of a word and you guess what word it is using the international phonetic alphabet to guess, and that was so fun. Because when you get really into it, you can seriously look at this and be like, oh, I know what that is. Like, I know what that, like, what this word is. And I can still kind of do it too. Like this is an N or an M. Like the M sound. And this is a vowel, of course. But there's like a, something happening here. Something happening. Maybe I don't know. And this is probably like a rhotic, like a sound. Or like a L sound. And another vowel, and it goes to like probably like a j or like a z, like a j z, somewhere around that. Not, yeah, like, always. Yeah, see, stuff like that. It's really fun, guys. This is not Reaper. Oh hi, Rina. Wait, I wanted to make my Reaper light mode. So I was trying my best to make a Reaper custom theme that made it lighter mode, but it was really bad. And it didn't really work, so this is my attempt at making Reaper light mode. Hi Rina! Hi! Guys! Subscribe to Rina Star! She's really cool. She's really old and she's really cool. She has really big knowledge. You're really cool. Guys, listen to her recent cover of Jane Doe. It's so good! It's so good! It's so good! It's so good! I like your voice, Rina. I was talking about you. Oh yeah, I've started taking vocal lessons recently that my manager has kindly found for me. Thank you, manager. But yeah, I talked a little bit about Rina Stera to her. She's so nice. I kind of suck at everything. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm singing. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm mixing, but I know less about singing, I think, than mixing. But, so it's a little, I'm always scared. I'm like, I don't know stuff. I'm like, but the vocal teacher, guys, she laughs at my jokes. She says I'm funny. She says I must be funny on streams, guys. And I've never felt like that much of an ego boost ever. You're a vocal teacher, yeah. I'm like, yeah, so there's this person in Rina's there. And her voice is like this, and it's really cool. Yeah. Share to vocal says it. How do I not sound like Rina's there? Nightmare. No! I was like, she's so cool. But then, before I said that, I was like, yeah, so I have this friend in Riaz. There's this VTuber, Rina's there. And I didn't know how to describe you before I talked about her voice. So I was like, she's so old. And then I thought for a minute, I'm like, what if this vocal teacher is older than Rina Stera? I mean, it would be rude, like, regardless, right? So I'm like, let me think of a better way to say that. I'm like, in a cool way. She's mature. Yeah. She's cool. And she's old. And she has a voice. And she has a cool voice. One of those two adjectives was true. I don't really know what an adjective... I do know what an adjective is. It's a describing word. It's a word that describes. Yeah. Rina! Let's sing something together someday. Also, if you're still here. Please, let's sing something together. What's a good song? There's so many good songs. It's just me. I'm the issue. I haven't been able to like... See, right now I'm doing a mixing stream because I usually do this by myself, but I've been so slow on my progress that I need to do this, otherwise I won't. What song is good, Dorina? What's a recent song? I saw you the cover the Ego Renegade Boy. Me, but that's like a one-person song, kinda. And I think I'll take time to even learn it. What's a good song? Looping the backrooms is also pretty cool. What's a good song? What's a good song? I don't know recent songs. I don't know anything, Rina. Man, it's over. It's over. I'm the one that invited you, and yet, or we could do an older song. That could be cool. Insta Heaven. Wait, I might not know that. What is that? Is that recent? Is that Vocaloid song? Another thing, I think it's cool to do like the older Vocaloid songs these days. You know, like the World Is Mine remix that's been like popular lately too? Like stuff like that. I think it's cool to do old songs. So like we could do like Roseanne's Lover. We could do like Matoryoshika. I think we need to like figure out what's gonna be like the next big thing. That's not a bad idea, but I think people didn't like that remix. I didn't like it at first because I'm a purist, but then I started to like it after I watched the movie. Oh, Rina, did you watch? And this question is for everyone too, not just Rina, guys. Did anyone watch Cosmic Princess Kaguya, the movie? It's on Netflix. It's so good. I liked it a lot. A lot of things are confusing. A lot of things I still don't really understand, but it's so good. I heard it was beautiful. It very much is. So there's these two girls that love each other very much. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. I watched it with I forced Furi, I forced Sun, I forced Tem, I forced Astra, and I forced Eva to watch it. Yeah, we had a 6-person watch party. It was really fun. Sai really liked it. It's a Nano Hakari song. Oh, Furi really likes her. Yeah, maybe. Nano Akari, I love her voice so much. Another song I really like is the what's it called? Because that's also Nano Akari, right? That's anime opening, I think, right? Anime ending, something like that. But I don't think it fits me. I'm more edgier. I'm edgier than that song. I'm an edgy person. Wait, sorry guys, I need to work. I'm gonna listen to this part. It sounds weird. It's fine, though, it's a harmony. It's fine. I'll let that slide. Always by your side. Oh yeah, let's listen to the everyone together. I've been always by your side. It's best culture, no, not a lie, though. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Are you guys fine? Are you guys fine? This is probably fine, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. It's fine. Yeah. Man, there's so many good songs on. Guys, yesterday I was up until like super late translating a song that I really want to sing. It's a song that I've always liked and it's pretty old now. It's from 2022, I think. But it's a song that I've always wanted to cover. It's called Twitterland by Stika. Yeah, such a good song. It's really short. And it's very like computery. I think it was for the Project Sekai, the competition? Like the song competition they have. And man, they make bangers. It's such a good song. And it's so like, in Japanese it's really nice. Cause it's about Twitter. And I think it really relates to now. I feel like Twitter is worse than it was before. I feel like you see more conflict and more rage bait gets more interaction, so that gets pushed out much more than like a normal tweet nowadays, especially so. So I thought it was really timely. But yeah, the lyrics are like within the 140 character limit that Twitter used to have. But that's for the lyrics in Japanese. And besides that too, like the wordplay and stuff gets really, really interesting. Such a good song, but it's so hard to translate into English. But I was doing my best. I was battling. I was having a long battle with it. I've always wanted to do an English cover of it, but the translation being so hard is what made me like not do it each time. But I don't know what came over me last night, but I was just going into it. And I did make a full translation. I don't know if it's the best though, so I think I'll probably do stuff with it to make it better. Maybe not actually. I kind of like it. Pew. Your waveforms are pretty. Thank you, Arina. My waveforms are strange. When I mix other people's, everyone has different waveforms, right? But I think mine are like weird. That's a weird thing to say. It's like, this is my one flaw, my one thing I'm insecure about, my waveforms. They're so uniform positive. No, other people are more uniform. Mine are like weird. Mine are weird. Mine are weird. Like the shape of these guys. Like the shape of each guy here is weird. The shape. And these are only uniform because they're like harmony. But the main, which is like my usual singing voice, the way I sing, it's not uniform and it looks weird. My waveforms are weird. My waveforms are weird. They're strange. And they're not cool. Yeah, like when we do our cover, you'll understand. I want to look at your waveforms, Rina. I feel like you can tell a lot about someone by looking at their waveforms. I can tell a lot about you. Grr. But really, I will sing at other people. Especially like, I feel like consonants are so different from person to person. I feel like my, consonants are very close to the vowels. Like there's no space in between. Like if I say like a pa, then like a pa. It's hard to like replicate it, but it's not like a pa. Like there's no space in between. It's very like pa, and you can see that. New MBTI just dropped. Yeah. Also, I think my my sibilants are very like big. They're big. They're so big. My sibilants are too big. Man. But guys, every waveform is beautiful. Your voice is beautiful the way it is. It's okay. Don't be ashamed of having strange waveforms. Don't worry. I also have strange waveform. That is how we are. That is how life is. Pew. You're fine. You're fine.
On me.
Yeah, you're fine. This is a little bit more difficult. Go here. Come a bit more here. Yeah. Go a bit more here. Yeah, a bit more here. I want to see many people's waveforms as possible. I think it was Dekonina that's like, oh my gosh, Miku's waveforms are so cute. Is it? I don't think I've seen Miku's waveforms enough. I used to have Miku V3 Japanese version. V3? Yeah. I got it for my birthday once, a long time ago. And I used to make Vocaloid songs. Y'all. Sera Kesera lore. Yeah. But it's on my old laptop. I'd have to dig her out. But yeah, like I've never like I was such a beginner at the time because I was a elementary school child. But like I never really like exported her vocals and like edited it. So I've never looked at her waveforms, I think. Which is sad. I want to look at Miku's waveforms. I want to see why people say, or at least Dekonina says, they are cute. I want to look at Miku's cute waveforms. I want to see how different they are from like my own and for others too. You know me and Isa were gossiping about you yesterday. What? We were literally talking about how much of a genius you are. No, I'm not. No. Guys, I was having a delusion recently that kind of relates to that. I was like, what if Isa thinks I'm so such a naive child? Because I told her, right? We made a cover song together, guys. You should listen to it. We made it kawaii 100%. It was so fun. Such a good cover. Go listen to it. It was a Valentine's upload. But I told her, I'm like, yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't tell her. Oh, then she doesn't think I'm a naive child. Oh no, but she might still, because I usually want to make a short, like a YouTube short, for every cover I do. I want to make like a little thing, and sometimes for like the collab ones, like the one I did with Eva, like I asked her to record her model, and then we would like make a little short video, like I would edit it, and we would like upload it, and be like a cute little thing, right? And I would like promote it. But I was so messed up with school lately for February that I hadn't had the chance to make a short, or even like a short with like Issa's model. I never even asked her, so I haven't done anything to promote it, even though I really wanna. So it's like, what if Issa's like, this child doesn't know how to use the internet? What if she's like, she doesn't even know how to use a short, because her shorts are really cool. She makes a lot of shorts. Yeah, she's really cool. Guys, go subscribe to SSC too. Yeah. But yeah, that was my fear. Not that I did anything to change that, but you both are short genius. What do you mean? No, if I was a short genius, I would have more shorts out. I have no shorts out. I have no shorts, no pants. So naked. Man. The last short I posted a while ago. Don't look at it, guys. It's so sad. I meant you're very short. No. Oh yeah, Wina, not Wina. Rina. Did I tell you I met Wani? Yeah, that's where the W comes in. I met Wani. Yeah, and guess what? She called me short, but I don't see a difference. I don't see height. You know those people that are like, I don't see XYZ, and they mean it in like a really like malicious way? That's what I do. That's what I think about height. I don't see height. I don't think I'm short. I don't think anyone's tall. I think everyone's like around the same height as me, and I don't notice anything other than that. So the people that are like, you are short, lies. Because if I can't perceive it, how do you perceive it? Doesn't my perception, is everyone perception? Huh? What happened to that? I don't feel short at all. I want me one, right? She was very, what's it called? She was very like, wah! Yeah, she was very, wah! We went to karaoke. Yeah. It was me and Furi one. Yeah. We went to eat a Korean thing. Yeah. And I wasn't able to... What did I eat? Did I even eat? I ate like off of everyone else. That sounds a little strange. There was like a group thing that was ordered, and I ate the group thing, but not a lot. I couldn't. I don't know why. I was debuffed that day. Yeah. But Wani was goated. She was strong. Yeah. Karaoke's really fun. Well, with how short you are, I'm surprised you see anything at all. This is great. Reina, how do you know how short I am? How do you visualize the number? Intriguing. What? Wait, where do you live, Reina? Don't answer that here. Be careful. Don't answer that. It's a trick question. But if you live somewhere, I will see you somewhere. Yeah. I want to perceive Reina's stare. How tall, Sarah? 4'10" Yeah. It's like 146 centimeter? Something like that. Yeah. Does she not give short energy? No. Everyone's always surprised when I tell them. Yeah, I'm actually 4'10". I use it like a little, like a haha moment, like a hee moment. It's just a trump card. Like, yeah, I'm actually 4'10". And they're like, whoa, that's so cool. I didn't know you were 4'10". People are surprised. I think it's also because V Tanjo opted to portray me as a little bit more taller than I maybe. Yeah, that's how it is. I think my voice doesn't give short too. 4'10", yeah. That's an adorable height. What is a cute height? I think a cute height is something like 6'7". Sorry. You know, I really do like heights that are like 5'3", because it's like, oh, that sounds like the height of a real woman. I get excited. You know what I'm talking about? That's a weird way to put it. Never mind, y'all. But you know when like media out there like does like realistic things. Like, you know how some anime it's like, oh, she is 155 centimeters tall, she weighs 20 kilograms, and she got double D's. Sorry for this conversation, by the way, but I just need to be honest. And it's like, there's no way a person like that exists. But when it sounds more realistic, like she is 156 centimeters and she is 51 kilograms and she has B positive, B plus, B plus plus, B. I don't know how sizes work, but yeah, whatever. It's like that sounds real. I can get with this. I can get into this. You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like that effect. 6'7", 6'7". Thank you guys. So I guess a medium energy. Yeah, I think that's what people assume, which is pretty funny. And going on, goodbye, Sarah. And thanks for coming. Thank you. I think Sarah's short. No. I never felt short once in my life. The weight of 3 apples. Yeah. It's like she is 14 years old, weighs 20 kilograms, weighs 3 apples, and is tall as maybe like 5 apples. It's like, no. But it sounds like more realistic. It's like, I know, that is realistic. Yeah. Da 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 da. Without my company. So this will go here. Ba-ba-bum. Beep-beep-beep. Pew-pew-pew. Do you guys know how old and how much Hatsumiku weighs? 45 kilograms, 16 years old. For some reason, I've memorized like numbers. Wait, I don't know how tall she is. Wait, shoot, how do I not know how tall she is? Isn't she like 160? Shoot! Why do I not know how tall she is? I thought I was a Miku fan. I'm a fake fan. It's over. This gets really weird, the timing here. Dun 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 dun. Happiness sometime without my company. So I guess I'll have to just like stretch. I'll just have to like merge, then like pew, and then like it's gonna sound a little weird and it's gonna definitely look weird, but that's better than it being off time, I think. Yeah. Bread? What are you talking about? Bread. Pew. But guys, I wanna meet more VTubers, and I feel like this is a conversation that maybe I don't think it's super relatable for people that are not VTubers. Now that I think about it, but or like I guess it's like meeting your internet friends in real life. It's very interesting. Like it's like, oh, it's the voice I hear from my screen. It's like you're in front of me. Like, wow, that's pretty cool. And like your understanding of people like increases, you know. It's like so I can assume your family dynamic now. That's a creepy way to put it. But you know what I mean? It's like I see more details about you. Like, oh, you're right-handed. Intriguing. Oh, you left one button open accidentally. Interesting. So you're the type to forget that. Like stuff like that. Or like, your phone case is it's an ultramarine color. I can make assumptions based off of that. This is the creepiest way to put it, but yeah. It's fun, is what I want to say. So I am excited to go to Akai, the biggest VTuber convention, I think, maybe? Yeah, that's gonna be June this year? I have not booked the tickets at all, but I will be there, I swear. I haven't done anything to actually prepare for it, but I will be there probably. Yeah. I'll be really undercover. I don't know if I'll even go to the convention itself, but I do want to meet people that are going to the convention and are VTubers. I'm definitely gonna meet people from Lucid. So honestly, I don't know. I might straight up just go to like meet the Lucid people and go meet the non-Lucid people like before and after the con. Or like well, I guess after, cause time-wise after, and maybe like during the con, I think I might literally just like fool around and not actually go to the convention, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I wanna be super top secret. And I have been told that my voice is very recognizable, so I'm a little scared, you know. I don't know. I think I'm visually kinda. You guys know I am apparently known as short as well. So if you see a short redhead with a mask and sunglasses that speaks like, "Oh, hi guys, oh, my name is Sera Kesera." Like that's like, oh, okay, that's probably Sera Kesera. So yeah, I don't wanna, I don't wanna risk too much, cause it's not just me, guys. If I do that and I go meet up with like lucid people, that's like, oh, then that must be them, and I'll dox everyone. That'll be bad. So I gotta be careful. I don't know how you're doing all that and keeping up the conversation. It's like second nature now. It's so it's really just like a I don't know. It feels like doing like a game, like you're playing a game and you're talking kind of thing. Like, this is the game for me. It's like, oh, this is a little bit this, and I must adjust it like this. Wow. Remember how you were able to hold things like, you silly little gun? I can hold things still. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. This guy? Whoa! Ha! Watch me. Ha! I can hold a thing. Gah! It's a little bad at holding a thing, but I can hold a thing. Is this better? Shoot, it's hard. Everything is difficult. It's a little strangely held, but it's held with hopes and dreams, okay? I'm holding a little thing. She's so cute. This is the mascot for VTube Studio, the program I use. Isn't she so cute? Okay. And then the stream was delayed for me. Oh no! Sorry that happens. My Wi-Fi's a little bit weird recently. I don't know why. It might be due to that, but I'm not super sure actually. I don't think my frames are being dropped. I think, yeah. They're telling me it's normal. Yeah, I don't know, man. There might be like a larger delay though. Oh guys, I'm so weird on Discord too. Do you guys have Discord problems lately? Cause I do. Like my ping is really, really big. Like, I'll have like a half-second delay for when in a call with people that are like in the same area as me. And it's like, how does that happen? It never was this bad, I think. Because when I talk to people like Sai, she's like really far away from me. It's like, okay, I got like a 1 second lag. But for people that live really close to me, it's like, huh? And it's like a me issue. It's not like a them issue. It's on my device. It's on my end. Yeah. It's so silly. Yeah, I love this little creature. So cute. Ah! Guys, it was a good idea to stream this. I'm actually doing it, and I feel like I'm productive. This is great. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for watching me do this. Did I line these guys up? Yeah. Maybe we'll line this up a little bit more for the... Well, maybe not. Maybe not. And more than anybody, anything I have. Reaper uses body. Yeah, I love Reaper. It's pretty much the only doll I've ever used. I did used to use Studio One a little bit when I was a kid though. But I was a kid and I didn't know anything about like dolls, so I wasn't able to use it correctly and I was just so confused the entire time. I should have read like the user's manual, but I was a stupid little child. Like a dumb little small little kid. And besides that, I've seen my friends use FL Studio, so I feel like I learned it through osmosis. But besides that, I don't know any others. Well, I mean, does Audacity count? I don't think it does, right? What else have I used? Oh! I've used BandLab a little bit, but I didn't really... Can I say this? I mean, it's a personal opinion. But I wasn't the best at using the interface myself. It is very, what's it called? It looks like it's very beginner friendly, but I don't think it actually, like, is so friendly. In my small experience, though. I haven't actually, like, used it for, like, a big project or anything. I've also used, what's it called? There was, like, a online one that's not BandLab that I used before. And that one I actually kind of enjoyed. That was really fun. I used like MIDI instruments and stuff, and it was really easy to use. I forgot what that one was. Audacity is always good. Audacity is great. I used to use the Audacity for like recording things, but then I realized it's like, wait, if I use Reaper, like you can see like the metronome and like you got to see like the little thing. Like it's so much better. And then I switched to Reaper. It's like a comfort issue, I think. It's like you use Audacity for all your life and it's like, man, I gotta switch to a new one. That's so scary. But once you do make the switch, it's like, oh, whoa, this is kind of better. I still do love Audacity for what it gave me though. I have fond memories with Audacity. I used to audition for like minor roles for like voice acting stuff, and I would use Audacity and I would like reduce the audio, I would do the EQ, I would like do the volume myself and stuff. It was really fun. Honestly, this just feels like watching a game stream. Let's go, this is the game. Okay, so this should all be time. Okay. No. That sounded really clean. I didn't even tune it yet and that sounded pretty clean. I'm getting I'm happy. Wait, maybe yeah. I think I'll actually finish this cover pretty soon. Yay! This song is so fun. It's so fun to just sing it. So while mixing this, like that's all I'm thinking. I'm like, man, can I just sing it again? More than anybody, thing I have really thought that this is how to bear love. Please get on my melody. Nobody else, only you alone. Although the world hasn't ever let it be forgotten. You know what I like about B's and M's, like the lip sounds, is that when some people have this, or like I guess like sometimes I have it and sometimes I don't. Most times I don't, but sometimes I get the little like vocalization before the actual like consonant, like the mba, 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 mba. Like I really like that sound. So I keep it in whenever I see it. It's like, I'll keep this in. It does like no... it has no effect on anything. But I still like to keep it in. Because I don't know. It's just like mentally nice. It's like, it's my little buddy here. I'll keep my little vocalized buddy in here. I'll keep you in. I keep bouncing between FL Studio, Ableton. Oh my gosh, I want to use Ableton. Guys, I had L-Riz one day. Wait, sorry, should I read the rest of the comments? Shoot. I had Pro Tools. Oh, Pro Tools for school. Does your school give you like DAWs? Man, I wish my school. Anyways, but uninstall that for Reaper. Really? Audacity is great for small things and for communicating with those who only know Audacity. Yeah. Because when you're doing audio stuff with people who have never used audio before, like they have at least probably know of Audacity or are comfortable with using Audacity. So it's really nice when you do that. Yeah. I have an Ableton story. So guys, in my opinion, Ableton is like the big thing. It's like the most expensive, most well-known studio quality professional people use it type of DAW. So I think of it as this like really posh expensive thing. Cause it really is expensive, right? How much does it cost? Let me see. Oh my god! $749 for the suit. That's not that bad though. That's not the worst. Oh, I thought it was more expensive. $750, but still that's $750, and Reaper is zero kinda. So, But anyway, so I thought it was this posh thing. And there was this period of time in my life, in my first year of college here, where I was invited to be in a band as a vocalist, as like a singer, like a vocal. It was like an anime song singing type band, which was a niche here, because of course we are... I shouldn't say anything, shoot. I might say something I shouldn't say. But anyways, it's a niche here, okay? So, I was invited to be in it, because they were told that I speak Japanese and I sing, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. So I joined a little bit. It was really fun. But anyways, and there was this girl that was really nice to me. She plays the drums. She was really cool. She was so nice. I genuinely love her. she's so cool. And we're talking about audio stuff a little bit, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, I can say something that'll make her think I'm cool too. Like I can actually like talk about this, cause all the other conversations about like about like band stuff, I don't know anything about like bands. I don't know anything about like that kind of stuff. Or like live performance, I know nothing about it. But like music production, I can actually talk about it a little bit. So I was like, yeah. And we were talking about like DAWs. I'm like, yeah, I use Reaper. It's like, and I mentioned Ableton. So I was like, just like, man, I wish I could be one of those people that use like Ableton, like the pause kind of thing. And I wasn't dissing Ableton, but I was framing it as sort of this like otherworldly like object that I can't touch. And she looks at me, she's like, I use Ableton. I'm like, Elriz, I fumbled so bad. I didn't know she used Ableton. We were like college student, first year college student. We were like 18 years old. What 18-year-old uses Ableton? There's probably lots, sorry. But like, I thought she was like an FL Studio type girl, because she looked like an FL Studio type girl. But then I realized I'm at an Ivy League college. There's a lot of rich people. There's a lot of rich people that can just buy $750 doll and just go about their day with it. It's, well, okay. Oh. Anyways. Apple Studio. Oh, BandLab. I've never used BandLab. But yeah, I would guess that she was like an FL Studio girly or a garage... Oh yeah, GarageBand's the name. Or GarageBand girl. That's the vibes I got from her. And then it was Ableton. So off of my like grid. It's like, I didn't think you were an Ableton user. FL Studio. Oh yeah, FL Studio. Yeah. So it was just my biggest L of my life. That was the biggest L. Guys, I just got an ad on my stream. I have mid-roll ads turned off. Why did I get an ad on my stream? Guys, do y'all see ads? Sorry. I didn't mean to put ads in there. Shoot. Sorry, y'all. Do you see ads in my stream? Ads? On a Sera Kesera stream? Couldn't be. What? It's not turned on. What? I don't see ads. Wait, am I just crazy? Does my phone just like to show me ads? Did you refresh? No! I have a chat open on my phone so I can glance at it easier because I'm not using a second monitor right now because I'm very, very scuffed today. My YouTube's haunted by ads. Man, I guess that's how it is. It's okay if it's just me though, because if you don't see it, that's what's important. I don't want you guys to see an ad and be like, it's just like Twitch. Let me just go to Twitch instead. Let me just stop watching YouTube streams. No, YouTube streams are still cool, guys. Please don't go. Yeah, that's my internal thing. I really do think YouTube has a shot at like, popping off with their live stream stuff. We got it. I show speed. He's like the biggest streamer. And I'm really competitive in that aspect. So I'm like, no, don't go through Twitch. No, YouTube. Yeah, I still prefer YouTube stream. Thank you. I mean, I guess so, because you guys are here. Yeah, right. Ableton is great, but I like to personalize the frick out of my UX. User interface. UX. Shoot. What is that? Or is that a dot I don't know? Ah! User experience. Oh. Makes sense. True. Reaper has a lot of community stuff on it. And I'm just so amazed by it. I have like nothing installed though. I only have like a little bit of the theme because I really wanted a Reaper Lite theme, but I couldn't find a nice one. So I tried to make one. It's just not good. It's just really bad. But it's my attempt at a Reaper Lite mode. But yeah, it has so much stuff. It's nice to see. Community built stuff is always cool to see. You know. I really like OBS plugins for that same reason too. But, yeah. Sarah's gonna meet Speed in the ring, what? I will not meet Aisho Speed, probably. I don't think I'll meet Aisho Speed in my life. Oh, but guys, my friends met Mr. Beast. Yeah. Is this gonna dox me? I don't think so. So I'll say it. But my high school was located in a place that was kind of close to the American Dream Mall, which is where the Mr. Beast burger shop was released. And so my friends are like, yo, when it's this week, was it a weekend? I forgot, was it a week? I forgot, but they're like, yo, we gotta go to the American Dream Mall. And we gotta take a picture of Mr. Beast to put in our yearbook. So they went to Mr. Beast, the burger place. And they were all waiting in line. It was a huge line inside the mall. It like wrapped around. There's even like a YouTube, is it a documentary? There's like definitely a video about like the Mr. Beast burger opening thing. Cause I saw it later. Yeah, I think it was like for a podcast, was it? But there is a video on it, so if you're curious what it looked like, you can see it online. Yippee! But anyways, they were there for a while, and I was calling with them on Discord actually. To be like, yo, is Mr. Beast there yet? And then it opened and they're like, yippee! And Mr. Beast actually went around the entire loop of people that were lined up and took pictures with people that wanted pictures. I think Bro did autographs, I'm not super sure. But yeah. And my friends got a picture with Mr. Beast. And I think it was actually put in the yearbook. Fun story. Interesting story. What does this say about me? Friends that are actively willing to meet Mr. Beast, wait hours in a line, and take a picture with him. What does that say about me as a high schooler? Anyways, that was my high school Mr. Beast experience. It wasn't even me, because I didn't even go there, but it was my friends. Sera versus Speed, I don't think I would win. I think Speed would win, I think. Just the hunch. Do you play games? I don't really remember watching here, but I am subbed. Oh, I do play games, but not a lot. I'm not the biggest gamer. We just finished playing Dispatch. Really fun story game. I think I'm gonna... Oh, you finished playing Poppy Playtime too? I think I'm gonna go in a direction where I do more like music-related streams though. And I'm probably gonna veer towards that. And story-based games. And like the occasional the newest game, like the fish game, for example, and Poppy Playtime, for example. OMG, are you Mr. Beast? Furi, wait, we're here for our discussion. My friends want to go to the American Dream Mall for the Mr. Beast burger opening, and they took a picture with Mr. Beast to put in a yearbook for high school. And I wasn't there, but I was spiritually there because I was in a call with them. And I was like, oh, it's Mr. Beast. I see Mr. Beast. I'm like, yo, that's cool. Yo, you saw Mr. Beast. Oh, that's cool. Are you into Mr. Beast? Hello, Kagami Furi. Do you want to be the Mr. Beast of that generation? This generation? Much as I want YouTube as the biggest streaming hub, gonna be honest, having half-busted membership gifts for almost a year makes me tempted to swap to another platform. Definitely. I don't think YouTube's taking horizontal streaming super seriously. But or not just horizontal stream, what's it called? I think they really put effort in doing like vertical stream stuff and like temporary viewers. It's like scrolling through the shorts feed, you see a stream, and it's like, oh, I'll gift a rose, and then the viewer leaves type of thing. Like, I think they want that. I think they want to be TikTok live, but they don't want to be Twitch. And it's really sad when you see stuff that's like kind of broken on here. And it's like, what? Y'all know that one tattoo gift where her face appears at the front of the pair? I'm only saying this because I'm seeing a vision where Sarah's face appears at the front of a green apple. In the CYBROZ Discord server, we actually have a tattoo pair emoji. So that doesn't fulfill. That's not your vision. However, that might fulfill something. that might. OMG nice. I love Ghost Kitchen Hamburger Beast. To be fair, that kitchen is not a ghost kitchen. That kitchen is the only real kitchen of Mr. Beast Burger. So if you want the Mr. Beast experience, the Mr. Beast hamburger experience, then you need to go to the American Dream Mall. I think that's one of the only physical locations. I know there's like a few more now, I think. Or maybe they shut down, I'm not super sure. But yeah, if you guys want to know the tea, the other Mr. Beast burger locations that like serve it are from ghost kitchens that do like deliveries. And because of that, there's not a lot of quality control. And when Mr. Beast Burger dropped like everywhere, America-wide, there was a lot of controversy because of that. I was like, why is my burger so messed up? And why does it look weird? Is this a health violation? I'm not sure. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff surrounding that. Yeah, that tea. That was that tea. But don't worry, guys. Just go to American Dream Mall, right? Right. They also have a Mr. Beast merch store there where they sell like Mr. Beast like t-shirts. They sell so many things. They're so good at monetizing. And you know what, guys? I went with my friends there. A different group of friends. And after it opened, like way later after it opened, like after I went into college type thing. I think it's like during my first year of college or maybe right after that. But yeah, we went there. And it's just a bunch of kids, guys. I should have known. But I don't know why, but a lot of my interests are like geared towards children. I've been noticing there are a lot of kids that's like, Mom, I wanna get the Mr. Beast hoodies, Mom. I wanna get the Feastables, Mom. A lot of kids like that. It's like, whoa. I don't know, it's gonna be this surrounded by minors. Wow. That is the Mr. Beast experience. Yeah. It was interesting. It really is a sight. I felt the same way when going to the Amazing Digital Circus pop-up store in Japan. Last year. Yeah. A bunch of kids. A bunch of children. It's like, Mom! I wanna get the Poppy plushie, Mom! It's like, whoa! I don't know there's this many kids. But there is. So many kids. Too many kids. Whoa, scary. Nyam. I also felt that way when... Maybe this is too much information, but... Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. But in Japan, I also went to Shimamura. And they have a lot of collabs. They had a JoJo collab, like hair tie stuff from a while ago. They also had a Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 collab. Wait, no, Chapter 3 collab. Yeah. And I got like Poppy Playtime. Like I got like the catnap socks and stuff. The dog day socks. I have them. I wore them yesterday. But like, they're children sized, guys. They're for children. They're in the children's section. It's like, man. Sarah switching to story-based games? Nice, begins plotting ways to get Sarah to embrace the Monkey Island franchise. I've seen it. I've heard of it. Man, I don't know if I'm able to think enough. So, am I enough of a thinker to play story-based games? I'm not sure. The only stories I know are like Garten of Banban. Man. Which is also a children-focused franchise. Man, everything I like, children also copy me. Kids just want they just want the same interests as me. All these children copying me, huh? I guess this is fine. This is fine. Guys, I haven't actually... I'm really making the slowest progress ever, I think. I think I can be faster, but when I think, my hands move slower. And I don't usually think this much. Huh. When I speak, I think. I'm really bad at multitasking. Whatever. It's fine though, it's fine. It's better than zero progress, which is the alternative here, so. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put Sarah's face on green apple. Mwah. Mwah. You got kid audience? What in the world? The kids watch me. The kids like my interests. Huh? All the kids, all the children. They're trying to copy me. That must be it. That's the only answer. All the kids. I'm back and I successfully made Sarah into a green apple. Oh my gosh. Fast. Thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh, wait, is this guy okay? Wait. This is how to bear love. Oh, so this guy goes way here, huh? This is how to bear love. Please get my penalty. Something like this. Wait, no! Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Never mind. We are good. Gotta bring this guy here. Oh, we also got the little noise here. I'll keep the little noise here. This is how to bear love. Please grant my penalty. Did I hear that right? JoJo Club? Yeah! It was from a long time ago, though, I think. And the place where I went to is where my cousins live. And my cousins live in a really rural place. So I don't think there's a lot of customers that bought the JoJo collab from a long time ago. So they had it on sale. It was like a clearance sale they had it on. So I think the collab is from a long time ago. I think they had part 3 and part 5, from what I saw. But there might have been more, I'm not sure. Maybe they were just sold out. But the one I got was a part 3 Jotaro shushu. How do you say that? Like a shoot. What's that called? What's it? A scrunchie? Yeah, for my friend that likes Jotaro. And then I got a prosciutto part 5 scrunchie for myself. Yeah, because those are the only 2 left. I think those 2 are literally the only ones left. And I'm like, I won't miss this chance because it was like a big sale too. Really good deal. Yeah. Speaking of which, part 5, one of my favorite characters, Pishi. Bro is so cool. There's not a lot of people to talk about this guy. Enough. More people need to talk about this guy. Pishi. He's so cool. He's such a good... There's so much character development in like the short time we see. It's so... But no. People like to focus on the other characters. Come on, guys. Where's the appreciation for Pishi? Yeah. That is my scream. That is what I will... The one thing I want you all to get out of this stream is please appreciate Pishi from... Part 5 JoJo Golden Wind. Golden Wind. Yeah, more. Please appreciate him more. That's what I want you guys to remember. Thank you. TED Talk. That sounds oddly powerful. Yeah. Well, thank you for the links. Thank you. Yes, we had the Uma Musume covered today. Really fun. Thank you. Please check it out if you're curious. Oh, speaking of JoJo collabs, this is all I talk about now. My sister went to the... Was it Kurazushi? But she went to the... Yeah, I think Kurazushi, right? Collaboration with JoJo part 3 recently. That was pretty cool. She showed me a little bit. And by show, we were on a Discord call. We were on a Discord voice call. It's kind of like FaceTime basically. And she was just showing me what it was like. And it was cool. There were also a lot of kids there. I don't know why, but there were a lot of little kids and their parents. And I think for some time it was like the parents' generation, like the young moms, young dads of the new generation that likes JoJo. But I don't know, maybe some of the kids were into JoJo. No, there's no way. I guess it's the young parents' generation. Yeah, the one who used a fishing rod. Yes. Yes. I have a rubber, like what's it called? A rubber keychain of bro. Best antagonist of part 5. Dare I say, I'm a big advocate. Big pissy advocate. I'm also a big advocate for Ungara part 6 of JoJo. Nobody understands me. And that Pissy I get a little bit more. Like Pissy I understand why I like this character. Because there's so much like growth. And it's like, whoa. Like that's really like admirable. And even as a villain I feel so much respect. Ungalo part 6, I don't really understand why I like this guy. Character growth, I don't think we see. But I think I think I really like villains that are like really like honest and like what's it called? Like they don't try to hide or like sneak away. Like they're just really like no, but that doesn't really maybe it's the character design. I think I like Ungaro's character design. I really understand Sarah and Green up on the Discord server. Where they put it? Oh! If you look at my description, I think there's a Discord link to the server. Does it work? Does it... Wait, no! Wait, does it work? If it doesn't work, I am so sorry. Do I need to update it? Shoot. Does it work? Oh, it works for me at least. Yeah, if you go to my description, there is a link to the server, and you can join it. Yeah. And there's an art channel. Yay, it works. Yippee! Yeah. So hey, Diablo from part 5. Not necessarily hate, but not like. Yeah, I think that... Yeah. Yeah. Cause bro just like kind of hides around. It's like, it's like no, let's be in the forefront. Let's be like, you know, let's fight. 1-to-1, 1-on-1. It still works. Nice. JoJo fights are never straightforward. Yeah, it's really fun. Media fan art or anywhere you'd like. Yay! Thank you. Yeah. I can talk so much about JoJo, but the problem is, when there's not a lot of people that are into JoJo, it's really hard to explain from scratch, like what I'm talking about. It's like, okay, so there's this character that's his name is Fish in Italian. His name is literally Fish, and he's fighting this guy. And he has like a gun and has a stand, and a stand is like this like a power that someone can. It's so hard. Yeah. What is this? Bear love. Ah, this is fine, I think. This is how to bear love. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Let me hear the main. This is where it gets interesting. As da 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 da. I think that's fine. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Chill. Please grant my penalty. Oh, I realized I can't sound images. Oh, I think you gotta be in the server a little while. Yeah, it's like a what's it called, spam prevention type of thing. Cause guys, social media, I guess it's not really social media, Discord, but guys, Discord and Roblox stuff, I keep seeing stuff about it. So scary, guys. Stay safe. Oh my gosh. Children, please. So scary. I guess Twitter too, in a way. But man, internet in general. The internet is such a scary place for children. Dude. Unless you like actively take the measures to keep children safe in like somewhere, I feel like the automatic like what's it called? Like the automatic things that are already put in place are not enough. Like you'd think, man, man, what's my favorite color? Ooh, what is it? Mine has always been red. It has never. Oh, that's false. Actually, it has changed a lot over the years. When I was a child, I really liked pink and yellow. Not just pink, not just yellow. I like the combination of pink and yellow. I don't know why. I think it's because it's like bright and it's like wow. And then I grew a little bit older. I was like maybe like 4 years old, and a teacher asked me in like preschool or kindergarten, whatever, those things. She was like, "Oh, what's your favorite color?" in front of the class. And this was like a place where like the parents are also watching for like Watch Your Kids Day or whatever it's called, something like that. And I really wanted to be cool, right? I really want to impress everyone. So I'm like, what's the most impressive color that I can say right now that I like? And I'm like, okay, so green is like environmental and it's like recycling. It's like a recycling color. So if I say green, that's like niche and cool, and it's also good for the environment. So I'm like, yeah, my favorite color, it's green. So this little like 4-year-old or something, Sera Kesera liked green. Not because she actually liked it, but because it was cool to say that you liked it. And then I got really edgy. And in my I think elementary years, I really liked green and black. Specifically that combination. It's like, yeah, this is the best combination. And somewhere along the way, I was still edgy, but it flipped. The opposite of green is red, right? And I realized that I like green and red. Both. And then I realized I like red more. It's like, wait, I like red and black. The combination, specifically. Edgy. And then I became less edgy. Middle school maybe? High school maybe? I'm like, wait. I like the combination of white and red. My favorite colors are white and red. Yeah. And now, I'm getting the edginess a little bit back. So you think it's gray and red right now. I mean, I guess you can tell by my clothing. But my favorite color. Red and then like grayish. Kinda. But man, I used to be such like an edgy child. Not edgy, what is it? Like a child that was like, if I say green, everyone will think I'm so cool. Yeah, my favorite color is green, guys. What is this child saying? Verified in PRs, okay, nice. Can we just ban children from the internet without all the facial recognition jack? Yeah, the facial recognition stuff, it's like, look into the camera, nod, open your mouth, close your mouth. It's I don't know. Data breach is happen. I don't want any data breach to happen, especially when it's like stuff about children specifically. It's like I don't think this is the best. I don't know. Discovered, but nice. Yeah, but kids are always gonna be on the internet no matter what. And it's not because like kids are stupid and they're gonna be. No, it's because there's adults that are like, yeah, I should just let my child go on the interwebs and not monitor them at all. But then I get saying that the blame is on the parents at that point. But like, I strongly think, whether the blame is on the parents or like the teacher or like a different adult or whatever, it's still a problem that the child is in that situation. So we as like responsible human beings, we gotta protect the kids. Like that's our number one issue at hand. Man. But guys, have you seen the iPad children? I remember being like in elementary school. And I was like walking with my mom in a supermarket or something, and I see this baby holding a tablet, just like completely immersed in it, and just like watching like a YouTube video, like really loud. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, these iPad kids. And I was like a first grader, second grader. And I was seeing this like toddler on an iPad, like, these kids are iPad. Like, girl, you're the iPad kid generation. But yeah, I remember that. I love green too. Green's a good color. I still like green. Yeah. One color I do not like and I have beef with forever is blue. I have big beef with blue. Yeah. Yeah. I'm making this whole chat into a gift to say hi to Discord gifts. Nice. There's no electricity. Oh no. Kids, there's no electricity. Yeah, I guess we gotta go to the old days. We gotta read books. But man, books are really nice. I really like books. I like reading books so much. It's so calming. Like, not only does it give you information, it gives you information in like a way where you can like pace yourself. It's not like a video or like a stream where like all the information comes at you and you gotta be like, okay, I gotta match this energy. You can create the energy on your own. It gives you the autonomy. It's so cool. But I'm just stating like obvious things maybe. What am I doing? But seriously, reading is cool, guys. I swear, reading is so cool. And it's just like an overall relaxing thing to do. It's like when you lie down, it's like, that's just like a relaxing thing to do, right? Like I feel that way with reading in general. I'm a teacher, so yes, really. Yo, wait, I remember you saying that before. I remember that. Kids needs to be raised by DVDs and VHS tapes instead of iPads. No more internet for minors. So true. Yeah. Nah, because the internet, it's so scary because anyone can upload anything. And I sound like such a boomer saying that, but seriously, like, they don't gotta be approved by anyone, anything. People can just make whatever harmful content they want to, if they want to. And kids will just watch it, you know? But like DVDs and like those kind of things, at least they're published material, unlike books. At least some editor or like some company looked over it and was like, okay, this is good enough to like show to children and this would not get us into a lawsuit. And this is okay enough. And you got that like verification. Yeah. Same with like grammar and like spelling and all that stuff. Because a lot of content online tends to get like misspellings and stuff, right? You see a lot of them online. And for sometimes it's purposeful for your retention so that people like point them out in the comments so they get more comments and people watch them for longer because they're like, wait, was that a typo? Should I watch it again? And they watch it again. And it's like a social media tactic to grow instead of like, you know, we should have good grammar. In general, guys, what do you mean it's a tactic, huh? That's my pet peeve. Cause undoubtedly kids are gonna watch that and like grow up with like not having the right grammar. And I know I sound like a boomer, but it's important! It's important! Please! I don't like books, too many letters. Give me a comic, I'd read that. That's still wonderful. That's still like a medium of storytelling that you can pace yourself. Yeah, and it's like published by somebody. It's the same. It's the same. It's still good for you. I swear. Me have best grammar. Let's go. Let's go. But guys, have you heard about the what's it called? The reading epidemic shoot. What is it called? The shoot. I forgot the name. No, but apparently a lot of kids can't read. And I know that sounds like just like a crazy scenario, but legitimately, apparently it's like that. I go on the teacher subreddit time to time. It's my hobby. Do you guys know the teacher subreddit? Do you guys hop on the teacher subreddit like I do? Guys, the teaching subreddit is so interesting. Because you see this community of teachers that are honest about their hardships during class and their teaching that they can't talk about to their supervisors or like their students or parents. Like, it's the one place where they can be honest and like connect and discuss about teaching things with other teachers. So like those, it's pretty legit, you would assume, right? And the stories, man, it's really sad, some of them. It's like, man, Teachers have it hard. But it's wrong to blame the kids. But then what do you do type of thing. It's like, oh, that was worded poorly, but like, it's just that I see these teachers in horrible scenarios. Violent kids sometimes too, even. And it's like, man, what do you do to keep yourself safe, but also teach and do your job, but also like not get in trouble with like the higher ups or the parents, like, or like, what do you do? What do you do? Some scenarios, man, I just read them. It's like, oh my gosh. Guys, hop on the teacher subreddit sometimes. It's really interesting. As a student, I used to read the teacher subreddit like during high school and stuff. It gave an interesting peek into like teachers' lives, honestly. It made me be like, okay, yeah, they're human too. Yeah. YouTube stream pause for 1 minute for me? It's lagging? Illiteracy, yeah, that's the word, sorry. That's the word. I didn't realize the grammar errors are deliberate. They are, and it's so sad. I hate that. Power's back. Oh. Some of the statistics about students' incompetence is honestly bewildering. Yeah, like have you guys taken like the state tests during like school? Like, I took the state tests in like elementary school, middle school, high school, like I don't think I took them in high school, I don't remember. But they changed a lot over time. But basically they were tests to like benchmark the students' capabilities of like math, English, those two are the big ones, but basically stuff like that. And they would use it to compare across like districts. And my school, public school, pretty good, pretty chill. My state in general was a pretty good educated state. So my state's average was higher than the national average, I think. Yeah. However, when you search up the other states, sometimes there's like such a big discrepancy. And it's like, whoa, these kids really aren't getting educated. And when you look at the districts that are really, really like, again, like this shoot. I'm bad at saying words, I'm part of the problem. Man. But yeah, when you see scores of like specific districts, specific schools that are really low, it's like, you think like, man, what happened? But a lot of the times it's out of the teacher's capability to, you know. A lot of times it's just really sad. It's just really sad. Yeah. It's not the teacher's fault, and it's definitely not the student's fault. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. I've been having huge lag. It's also giving me an option to stream you at 1440p. Oh, I know why, guys. It's because I accidentally started stream at a wrong resolution. I started at 2560 times 1600, which is the dimension, the aspect ratio, the dimension, the pixel stuff for my laptop screen. And then I didn't change it. Sorry. I use this when I record stuff in like the highest quality, so that I know it's like the biggest it can be. But I don't do it for streams, and I seriously forgot to turn it off. That's why I think maybe. Don't worry though, this won't happen again. Which is the good thing in all of this. It won't happen again. I promise. Yeah. Some of the statistics about students. Oh yeah. We don't have that here. Oh really? I see. Is there any way to like compare the kids between schools though? It's not the Yeah, when I was younger, I didn't really get it. I was told, but I didn't really understand it. But it's really just for the schools themselves to be like, hey, are we doing okay? But mostly it's for the schools to be like, I am so much better than the other schools in the same district. So the teachers encourage you to do really good. I heard there's even some... Was there some... Actually, no, I shouldn't say things I don't know. Never mind, y'all. But yeah, for the kids, it's really meaningless. For the kids themselves, yeah, the ones that are taking it. It's like, what good does this have? Because it doesn't change your grade, it doesn't really do anything. Somewhere like here. Yeah. I put my Sarah stream in 144p. 140. And it looks like those old YouTube videos. I remember feeling bad about my SAT scores, even though it's all technically above average. Oh, SATs are strange. I mean, all tests in general are strange. Guys, I'm gonna say some hot takes. I don't like the system where we applaud students who do better in certain ways of analysis, and we reprimand other students who aren't as good in those specific areas of like methods of thinking, basically. And I happen to be someone that fits in the mold of the education system. I happen to be someone that thinks in a similar way that they want you to think, I guess, or they want you to assess you in. So I did pretty okay. I mean, I am in a Ivy League school now, so there's that. But like, for example, the SAT, those questions are meant to trick you. Those questions aren't meant to assess if you are equipped with knowledge. It's meant to divide students that would get a perfect score versus students that would get 1 point off, kind of thing. Because if everyone that was good at the knowledge, that knew what they were doing, got a perfect score, then colleges wouldn't be able to use that as like a tool to assess who to let go, who to pass, that sort of stuff. So it's all trick questions. Not all, but there's a lot of trick questions. And those trick questions aren't like, you know, they don't help you. They're just meant to be tricky. They're just meant to make you fail, like catch you fail. And that's so ew to me. I think education should be something that helps kids be educated. I know it sounds like I'm saying the obvious, but hear me out. But a lot of it's just ranking kids like above others, below others, that sort of stuff. That never sits right with me, especially when I'm the one that gets ranked above others and gets praised because of that. I remember, I keep talking. Sorry, I go on a rant when I talk about this. But in middle school, I was always in like one of those like accelerated stuff since like elementary school, where they will give you like the harder math equations, all that stuff. Yeah. And for middle school too, it was much more divided than elementary school. Like, you were really, really put into like those things, pretty much. And when I graduated, I remember the guidance counselor looking at my grade report and being impressed that I was in literally every single possible top thing that I could ever be in with the top grades. And he looked at me, he's like, oh yeah, with these stats, you're gonna go into like the best classes for high school. They're all public schools, by the way. Yeah, and I was like, okay, cool. And he's like, yeah, you won't have to be in the same class as those idiots anymore. And he was talking about the other kids in my homeroom class that I came from. Like the other normal kids. Other kids. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you talking about my classmates like that? Like, my friends and my classmates. Like, why are you saying, like, they're inferior? And why are you saying it like I would be happier by being in a class without them? It felt really strange. I know it was meant to be like, oh my gosh, you've achieved a lot, and now you get to be in a class with other achievers. I don't want to be. I never wanted that. Yeah, I want to learn. I don't want to diss other kids in the process. It's not that I don't want to be in class with like other kids. Like I got so mad. The rant channel went. This is the rant channel. Especially because a lot of my friends at the time were people that were good in certain areas and not good in certain areas. Well, like all humans are. But a lot of my friends were not the best in math and were really good in creative areas outside of math. And I had a lot of friends like that. So honestly, like 2, 3, 4, like a lot of my kids, my friends were in like classes that were like technically like below, like less accelerated, less speedy math classes. And the guidance counselor, like, they know your friend groups. They were very well aware of mine. Like, they knew me. And for them to say that while knowing that was like the ickiest thing ever to me. It was like, how are you a grown adult talking to a middle schooler like this? I don't know. Valuing a kid based on if they can do task A more than task B, rather than like, I don't know, their genuine like human nature. I know I'm dramatic. I can't help but be dramatic when I talk about this. But it never sits well right with me. I think that's kind of the reason why I like VTubing too. Because you meet people from all walks of life. And right now I am in a Ivy League college. And here, of course there's a lot of different people. I don't mean to generalize everyone. But a lot of people are people that come from rather like wealthier areas of the country. Where they had a rather easier experience of even being allowed to go to college in the first place. Of being even allowed to select an Ivy League university as their choice of college in the first place. Because there is kind of like a invisible quota for schools. If you look at the statistics for high schools and like what colleges their students are admitted into, it's like, okay, every year there's like 3 or 4 students from this high school that goes to this Ivy League college. And every year that's the same. Interesting, you know? And if you look at another school, it's not like that. And now you could probably say that, oh, it's because of their, like, you know, the overall school's, you know, grades and stuff. I don't think so. I really don't. When I hear about other kids' experiences in high school, some people didn't get the proper knowledge of even how to apply to colleges, let alone how to apply to, like, Ivy League colleges, right? So they're not being allowed to even use their full potential. Then how can you say that this is like an equal fair system for everyone? It's not. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so ranting. I'm ranting. Schools are supposedly a place to learn, but I learned nothing. Just memorize and forget. Yeah. Honestly, same. I feel like that's all. Yeah. Yeah. That is the way. Schools are concerned with numbers. School is a business. Why is education a business? Why is like the raising of children in our society, the next generation of, you know, new leaders, new innovators, why is that a method of making money? Like what is wrong? Guys, I won't stop once I start with this. Stop me, someone. Put an end to this. I don't wanna be so negative. I don't wanna do this. But I do. Yeah. I think this amount of passion that I have for this topic, it largely stems from my own experience of school and being treated like the accelerated group all the time. That really woke me up to a lot of stuff that I didn't like about school. Yeah. Man. Anarchy. We need interactive and active learning more. I really don't learn anything from simple slideshows or just lecturing. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like that's the learning style for, honestly, the majority of kids. So why are we setting that as the norm and reprimanding people who can't learn that way? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But then, what happens after that is that the burden falls onto the teachers to then make an interesting curriculum, to be an entertainer, to be someone that teaches in multiple different styles to reach different kids, without being guided on how to do that, or without being given an expectation of how much they should do that, because the expectation is 0. So it's literally just the teachers going above and beyond that are helping the kids the most. But that's so unsustainable, you know? Yeah. How do we help the teachers? How do we help the kids? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. But then I also read on like unconventional schooling. Like, you know, like homeschooling, for example, internet school, online school, or like schools that are like different type. Is that a siren? It's not right. Oh, okay, ignore me, guys. Or like a different type of more interactive, more creative, freedom type of education. And although I hear some good things about that, sometimes I hear atrocious things about that. Like, sometimes those systems really don't benefit the kids. Where I remember reading about this school where it's like a pretty much like free to do anything type of school. Like if you were feeling stressed, you can go outside, take a breather. You didn't have to like it was very low-key kind of chill school, but it was meant to like, you know, be creative for the students and like help them. But in the end, there were a lot of kids that didn't learn because a lot of the kids that went there were already troubled in some way, whether that be like their home life or their like financial stability or disability that they had. And when kids are placed in situations like that where they have full freedom to choose how they learn, they don't learn because they don't know how to learn. They don't know what they want to learn. They don't know how to learn because they were never in a situation where that had to happen. And if anything, they're the most vulnerable to that. So yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. I admire all people who try to make education better. I admire all people who are teachers. That sounds so difficult. It seems so difficult. Yeah. And the differences between countries even are interesting too. Because I know Japanese teachers are much more involved in the students' lives. Like, they do like the checkups, they talk to the parents, they do like the... they do like one-on-one talks to the kids. These are all just things that I've heard. Yeah. My mom's, side of the family were all teachers. Apparently. And my mom did a bit of teaching too. Apparently. Am I gonna go there? Does that mean? Am I gonna be a teacher? Whoa, that'll be cool. It's all destined. It's all predestined. Well, what if that's where my strange attachment to the education system comes from? My rants. That's where my rants come from. It's in my blood. It's in my blood to criticize the education system. Whoa, I'm learning so much about myself. My senior year, the final paper I made for honors English is about how I'm choosing to not go to college. Oh, interesting. When I made my decision, it wasn't really a decision. My brain was empty, and I was like, my friend told me I should go to this college. I guess I'll apply, and then I got in. There's actually a college I was really interested in that was much more on the creative side. Maybe I would have been happier there. But when I brought that up to my student advisor, counselor, shoot, I forgot the person that helps you with those stuff, but at my school there's this person that helps you with that kind of stuff. Yeah. And I went to her and I showed her my list. And she pointed that school out and she's like, this one's different from the others. I'm like, yeah, it's like a creative one. It's like, you shouldn't apply here. Like, it doesn't fit with any of the other. I'm like, oh. Yeah. But I don't know. I know she was just trying to look out for me, but maybe it would have been happier if I went there. Maybe. The campus looks really nice. It seemed very warm. And a lot of people that graduated there, like the alumni, were like in the arts. And in very different places of arts too. There was this actress that I knew that I actually watched from a film in my American history class. I remember I'm like, oh, that's her. And stuff like that. I was like, oh, you know, I had interest. I had. But who knows? Everyone has their own journey. Some people don't go to college and thrive. Some people go to college and die like me. I'm doing better though. Yippee. Some people, what's it called? What would you call it in English? I forgot. But when you apply for a college you want to go to, and you don't get accepted, so you wait a year to try again. Like you study for a year to try again. What's that called in English? I forgot. Well, some people do that and they thrive. I think it's our med school people more, right? I'm not super sure. I don't know too much about college still. Oh, this is a hard one. My throat is getting so dry, so I might end stream sometime. To eat something, drink something, all that stuff. Is today Sunday? Oh, is tomorrow Monday already? Shoot. Do I have anything due? I don't think so. Man. Maybe I'll continue later. Shoot. Let's see how this is though. I didn't do too much with this, so I don't think it'll sound the best, but
Nobody else, only you alone. Our world hasn't ever let it be forgotten, certainly still. Only you alone. Even if wishing every song will always be.
wait, that wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst. Oh, I think I was pretty on time originally, so that helped a lot. Okay, wait, that wasn't bad. Okay. I'll leave this for now. I think I'll drink something and eat something and come back to it. But what are y'all talking about? Today's Sunday, just in case you forget. So sad. Why is it Sunday, man? I remember really annoying my advisors and faculty. Advisor, yeah. In my high school when she's in college, it was a word scholarship by my school district. Whoa, really? And just using community college? Yo, beast mode. That's cool. Whoa. I think I know where I watched it now, Sarah. Oh, maybe I was during the Valentine's relay. Oh, relay. Wake up, it's the first of the month. It is already, guys. It's already March. I can't believe it. I got March, April, May, and then I'm out of school. March, April, May, then I'm out. March, April, May, then I'm out. March, April, May. Yeah. I mean, it could be a worse day. Like Muse Day. Monday and Tuesday merged together? That would be a pretty scary day. I don't want Monday and Tuesday to merge together. That would be a nightmare. Man, but guys, yeah. I will enjoy the rest of my Sunday evening. I hope you will too. It's not really evening anymore, it's really night. I guess it's different for everyone. Y'all got time zones. But I hope you do well. I hope you guys are chilling. I hope you guys don't overwork yourselves. And I hope you guys don't get sick. Be careful. Care for your health. Yeah, drink some water, jog your posture, all that stuff. Go outside, touch the grass. Everything. May is the timestamp we're looking forward to chat. Put it in your calendars. May, once it's May, it's okay. Have a great day, Sarah. Thank you for coming, guys. And please, yeah, be well. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you for watching. I don't have a schedule yet, but I will soon. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 p.m. EST. Always, usually. So that is that. Anyways, I'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye. bye. Bye bye. Be well. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.